Good morning, YouTuber friends, family. RV Debs here. It's 36 degrees this morning. Brr! I mean, really. It was in the 80s, now it's 36. It's not going to last long, but for a couple days, it's going to be cold. Brr. I'm actually freezing. Burry burr burr, my fingers are icy. Ooh, and the wind is what's really cold. Hurry up, Rosie. I'm gonna tuck my hands into my pockets so I'll talk to you guys. Well, I'm not alone again. There is a new friend named Steve. Where there's Barb, Steve. Steve is a friend from YouTube. You want to wave to everybody?
Yeah, hi.
We're gonna stay 6 feet apart and get to say hello.
I got this if I need it.
Anyway, I just wanted to show that we're not alone here. Okay, where's Rosie?
Rosie, take off.
That's a good spot.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come over here. That's an interesting chair.
Yeah, I like it. It's a real portable.
That's really cute. I
Yeah.
like it.
It's comfortable if you lean back.
That's Lily's. That's a good size for her.
Oh yeah.
Come here, Rose. Anyway, it is, what is today? Today's Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
And you pulled in from somewhere.
From Amarillo is where I came from.
Okay.
The last place I was at.
I guess he's going to hide out here for a little while.
Yeah, for a little while.
And look how green everything is. So we're going to sit here and say hello, and I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. Well, it is Sunday. Probably close to noon. Yep. Morning allergies. That's Steve and Babs. Steve came to visit. He was in the area and he knew I lived here. So he's hanging out. We're all keeping our distance, but it's nice to have friends around. It's been cold. Today's supposed to warm up into the high 60s. So it's not too bad. Yesterday didn't get out of the 40s. Anyway. Yep, time to get 'em moving. Hi everyone on YouTube. RV Debs here with Kathy and Mark and Babs. And what do you want to use your what's your you have a channel?
I have a channel, but no
nothing on it. Steve. This is Steve.
The Nowhere Van, yeah.
The Nowhere Van. We're doing social distancing around the fire tonight.
Except Martin, Cat, and what's her name? Deb.
Yeah. Well, I'm 2 feet away. I'm going to go over and slobber all over Kathy. The dogs are in the house because they're a pain in the butt sometimes.
No problem.
So that's what I thought I'd share when I didn't have a live stream. But this is, to me,
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you.
a lot, not nicer, but needed, you know, just to sit around outside. I hope you guys don't mind. Beautiful. You know, it was cloudy all day, but right now it feels real good. It's about 66 degrees.
Listening to my sister sing and sew again.
Aww. The dogs are barking because they're mad at me.
You like to sing? You like to sing?
I like to sing. I don't sing very well, but I like to. I grew up singing.
I hope you're all having an interesting, isolating night. Try to come up with creative ideas to socially distance yourself, but be with people. Yeah, you can do it.
I can't live without
Such a
sewing.
beautiful
I've been
night
sewing since
with friends.
before I was 6 years old.
I've sewed all my life too.
Yeah, I don't remember learning.
Just chatting around the fire.
My mother used to make dresses for family and neighbors, nice ones.
My grandmother was a professional
Rosie and Lily are mad at me.
at the age of 11.
Whoa.
Because
Her
they're
mother
not out
died,
here.
And then she started sewing for the family and for other.
Well, everyone, our friends had to leave. Yup, the judge sent a worker over and told them they had to be out today by noon. So that's over with. I feel very bad that they had to leave. I really do. I'm glad we got one fire in anyway. Kind of depressing. Went to the post office and everybody's got masks on and gloves on. Lily! Get over here. I'll be back. I've got to pull up. Come on over here. She's used to seeing them there. You stay here. Come on. I know they're gone. Aw. Lily was really loving them. Yep, the last people are leaving now. They were supposed to be out by noon. Yeah, I'm sure nobody's happy about leaving. Come on, Lily. Oh, goodness. Flowers. Oh, my gosh. It's like living on another planet all of a sudden. Not a happy camper. I wish they were here. Lily, come. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure the dogs stay with me. Come on, Lily. She's confused. Come on, Lily. Get home. Good girl. Come on. Get going. Get down here. Rosie's on the chair. They're pretty predictable, actually. Well, I'm gonna go in the house. Try not to be depressed. I just didn't want Babs or Steve to leave because they were fine and we were keeping our distance and they were safe and I felt good that they could, you know, hang out here. But no, and these people are starting, they're gonna go. They're supposed to be already out. I don't know why they're waiting so long. What you doing? Come on, girls, let's go in the house. Come on. Well, hello, everyone. It is Monday. Monday at about 4:20, and I just finished up a necklace, and I thought I'd share. This one is 36 inches, and mostly it's done in iridescent beads. You can't tell. It's the one thing about I've noticed that in here. But there's some beautiful iridescence, some blues and greens and purples. Some very, very delicate, really pretty. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then the one I'm wearing is also something that I recently made. I love this one. It's multicolored and it's got some gorgeous beads. Look at those. Very pretty beads on this one. Anyway. Hope you're all doing okay. I must tell you that there are times when I'm really, really like filled with anxiety about it. Kathy's trying to make some masks, but it's hard to keep. They're not fitting me right. I mean, like they don't stay on my ears. So this is like the first of this type. I think we're gonna have to see. Let's see. Ugh, I hate wearing it. So this is like the first. It works, but I gotta tell you, my God, it's hot in here and it steams up my glasses, and I feel claustrophobic. I feel claustrophobic in it. Whew, I'm not going anywhere. I went to the post office today and of course wore gloves, and then I came home and washed my credit card and washed everything that touched anything, and people are like staying away from each other to the point where you almost feel like we're from another planet and don't get near me. You know, everyone's freaked out. It's a horrible feeling. I'm hoping to God, praying that this doesn't last too long, that we can come back out and start living again, because this is not the way to live. And unfortunately, we had such a nice time last night at the fire. We sat around the fire and enjoyed the company, kept our distance, but you know, we were far enough away. And this morning, Joe, who's one of the guys that lives across the street, he came over to each one of them, you know, to Babs and to Steve, and said that the judge wants everyone off of the property by noon. So all 3 of the campers back here had to leave. And I just really, it made me sad. It really made me upset, because they were fine. And it's hard to just push somebody on the road, you know, at this time. And, you know, just, I felt bad. I really did. And they're okay. I know they're pros. Babs is going to go to her sister's, and Steve said not to worry, but it's not my nature to, you know, feel like the town's kicking people out. It just hurt my feelings, and I felt bad today. I feel bad today, but I'm going to make it through this. You know, I tell you, we have to stay positive, but there are times lately it's not that easy. And I'm just praying it doesn't take too long, so that we don't have to live in fear, because that fear is worse than the virus. The social distancing is actually fearful. It's become worse. I don't know, babes. I don't know, friends, but you know, stay home and hang out, right? So so much for the afternoon. I'm really not. I'm gonna go in the house and watch TV and try not to think about anything, because to be honest with you, it's not one of my better days. But this too shall pass. I mean, it's just a mood. We all have them. I'm human. You're human. I mean, if I was always, oh, happy, smiley, you'd think, what's wrong with her? I'm just like you. Anyway, until later. See ya.